What's up, everyone? This is Jedi Grand Vale. I figure I'm doing something different here. I figure with my channel, it's certain subscribers are coming on. I wanted to do something different here, and usually I do something different every so often with my whenever I get something in the mail or anything like that. So I figure do this. And because it isn't just all about Godzilla, it is about Godzilla, but I get stuff along with Godzilla that you know is along the lines of that. As far as entertainment goes, I love entertainment, and for me, this is what it is. But I got something in the mail today, and we'll start with the first one here. It's this will be a quick video. It's not going to be a long one. It's I got a couple of home videos here, and some of them are classics in themselves. And one of them is this Airport, the complete series. And if you're not a fan of disaster films, I would hope you be enjoying these four films. This is Airport 75, Airport 77, and the Concorde, Airport 79. This series of films are what you call popular back in the day when during the, especially like me, if you was growing up in the 70s, you know that the 70s was a popular time, and like I say, it was all about disaster films, and it was done overseas, like in Asian cinema. I mean, you've seen movies like The Bullet Train or some other films that deal with disasters, and this series here, it's a pretty good series. I mean, it starts out like anything, starts out fresh, and then it starts to kind of slow down, but that goes with the territory. But anyway, that's one of these I got in the mail. And speaking on another disaster classic, something I like, Earthquake. This is a special collector's edition. It's from the Shout, company. It'd be great if it was Arrow, but yeah, this one is just as much as a classic in itself. It's dealing with you know disaster. It's a big cast, like Airport series has a big cast, and they deal with hardships and whatever what's going on. And yeah, I mean, this is a very good film. I mean, it's got a slow roll, but once you get to watching it, it's pretty much what it is. It's going there, and that's what it's all about. I mean, it stars Charlton Heston and Ava Gardner in there, and like I say, it's a big cast and everything. It's like I say, it's another 70s genre film dealing with disaster, and there it is. And now, on to something that I feel is truly excellent. Pitch Black. This is I think this is a special edition Blu-ray. I mean 4K Blu-ray, edition. And this film, this was introduced to me. I actually saw the trailer for this movie, but I didn't go to just jump on board to go and see it. And it was a friend of mine, who we both like films. He came to me and said, well, you want to go check this out, and everything. It's like, all right, why not? Went to go see it, and it's basically what you call a shipwreck scenario where they crash land on a planet, yada yada, and they encounter something that's pretty much going to tear them apart. I think of this film as the Matango of the time. If you like that film, in which I'm talking about, the 1963 film, and dealing with the same aspect where people come in contact with something, and that's when their humanity starts to slowly deteriorate right before their eyes, and there's no way they can get around that. And so this is a very good film. It's a sci-fi film, you know, but it really draws into you the monsters of the moment, which are the human beings. Human beings will always be the true monsters in any scenario, if you think about it. It just is. I mean, that's just how it is in life. But not to get too off basic and saying it's not entertaining, here's my crown jewel on this one. Oh, I had to get this one, and this one, shoot, dude, this is good and heavy. The 4K Game of Thrones, go to Game of Thrones complete 8 season series collection, dude. I gotta say, you just look at the design and everything. I mean, dude, this is incredible. I mean, you see, Dragon on the front there, and you know what that's about. But I tell you, the series in itself, I didn't want to watch this film. I mean, when I say film, I might as well say it's a film. I didn't want to watch this series at all. And the reason why, because, it just wasn't, I mean, when I say it wasn't interesting, it just didn't seem like it'd be that good. But, excuse me, a friend of mine, who's, like I say, who's into the film, he named Jeffrey Gaddis, he said, you ought to check this film out. You ought to check this series out. I don't know why I keep saying film. You ought to check this series out because it's really interesting, really good. And the funny thing is, it was suggested by another friend of ours, a late friend of ours named Chris Shaw. Unfortunately, had passed away, like I say, about a year ago now. Sad to say. Sorry to miss you, Chris. Man, you rest in peace, bro. But he was the one who suggested to Jeff, and then Jeff suggested to me, and I was like, well, if I would get the means to watch it, I will. But, I never really did. And then come some years later, when I got a chance to see it, it was just like, whoa, I mean, who knew that this, I was like, wow, I mean, if you know about this show, then there's plenty of gratuitous sex and violence, of course, but it's a really strong structured story line in here. And if you're one of the many fans like me who think that season 8 was season 8, we'll just say that. But in the end, though, it came to a conclusion, and in a way, I guess, kind of satisfying in the end. But yeah, I mean, got this in the mail today, and like I say, it's all 4K. And I'm just like, I'll be watching it again because I figured if I'm gonna watch this series, I might as well put it, full grade of what it is, So there you go. But yeah, there you are, and that is about it. I got these in today, and I can't wait to watch them. I'll watch them later. I'm not gonna watch them right now. It's whatever it is. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you, and I figured, hey, share it with the people that you like, who likes genre stuff, and they're Godzilla fans, but not just Godzilla fans. You're interesting individuals who like to, watch anything of anything. And maybe one of the reasons why I'm talking incoherent right now is I'm actually filming this late, and my eyes are getting droopy now. But I say I can take the time to speak on this and talk to you guys, so I figure why not. All right. So until then, y'all take it easy and have a great day now. Peace out.